Hello, everyone. I'm Justine with State of Grace Tarot, and today I'm doing somewhat of an experiment, maybe an art project. I am wanting to make myself a Magpie tarot deck. Also, some people call it maybe like a patchwork deck or a chaos deck. Basically, just a random assortment of cards um, from different decks that create one deck. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go, but um, we'll see. That's part of the point. I don't know. You may have seen, the Alleyman Tarot on Kickstarter. That's a Kickstarter deck that had a whole bunch of different cards in there. Some people just find cards out in the wild and just like let the cards come to them, which I think is a really beautiful type of magic. There's groups you can join to trade cards or find decks on eBay, things like that. What I did though was purchase some, I'll say inexpensive, but purchase some mass market decks that I was, kind of iffy about, that I had seen some cards that I liked and some cards that, maybe I didn't vibe with as much, but I kind of wanted to get the deck in and see what it was like. And they all kind of had a similar vibe about them, maybe. Um, so I thought I'd pick and see, how they all went together. So I did order 9 decks. I'm not sure how all of them will work together. I think there's really kind of two different, I don't want to say art styles, but like some of the decks are kind of lighter and more cartoony, and then some are darker and more earthy, kind of like the Wild Unknown. So I'm not sure how these two will go together, but we're going to try it out. That's why it's an experiment. That's why it's art. And that's why we're having some fun. I don't have all the decks with me. I think I only have 6 decks. 3 are still on their way, but I wanted to get started. And just to be clear, this is not the most economical way to do this. I think doing it this way is probably way too expensive. It was a bit of an impulse buy. I probably could have gotten a couple of really nice indie decks for the amount of money that I'm spending on this project that I'm not even sure how it's going to work out. But hopefully it'll be something, that I create, that I can work with, that I can bond with, and that it'll be wholly and completely mine, and it'll work out. My plan is to um, walk through each deck like I would getting to know them and creating the piles of cards that I really love and vibe with. And I think I'll probably make another pile of cards that I like, but maybe aren't necessarily my favorites, and see where I get with the ones that I love as far as like what shakes out, see what cards I have, what duplicates there are, and if there's any missing once I've gone through all 9 of the decks. I'm sure I'll have duplicates. There's definitely some cards that I just like the card in general, like the Two of Swords, Temperance, things like that. So hopefully I don't vibe with all 9 of those cards in every deck, but we'll see. That's part of the fun of this. And this video, since I don't have all the decks, is probably going to be a little bit choppier as I go through each of the decks, and then hopefully um, I'll come back and we can walk through what cards I ended up with the initial look and how many of each, and we'll see. We'll just see where it goes. This is going to be a multi-day project, and it should be fun. So thank you all for joining me, and let's see what happens. So one of the decks I chose is the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot. And I think I picked this one because it's sort of, well, the backs sort of reminded me of the Wild Unknown in that it's a very simple back. It's a little bit darker of a deck. But I do kind of like the it's darker. A lot of my decks are a little bit brighter and more colorful. So we'll see. This is one of the ones that leans a little bit darker. So maybe I'll end up with two different Magpie decks, but um, this one is one that would be in the darker deck. Maybe it's more along that vibe. Potential for the Fool. I like the keyword, but we're going to go with no. The Witch for the Magician. I do like that it's kind of feminine, and it's the Witch. The High Priestess. Maybe. The Empress. Not my favorite. The Monarch. Interesting that they're all feminine. I like this card, but I don't think I want them all. The Mystic. Oh my gosh, I glanced at this card and I thought this ray of light was coming out of her butt. So that's going to be a no for me. The Wayfarer. No. Freedom. No. Strength. This does not. I like that she's kind of like standing in solidarity in the middle of her garden, but it's a no for me. I like to be able, I like an animal in there. It's fine. Introspection. I mean, this does give hermit vibes. She's on top of a mountain, but no. Chance instead of the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe. This isn't boding well. I don't. Justice. Blind Justice. I do like that she's actually blind. But are there other justices that I like better? Maybe. We'll put it in a yes, and then we'll... I don't love it. This is the pile of love. I like it. Oh gosh, this doesn't bode well. Meditation for 12. The Hanged Man. I think I would get tripped up with this every time, but we kind of like it. I do love this death card. Temperance. It's not my favorite of temperance cards. Reclamation for the Devil. I don't know. Revolution for the Tower. I mean, you do have that Tower energy. I kind of like it. The Star. I do like this Star card. The Moon. The Sun. I don't like. Awakening with the Wings. I like it. The Universe. Not my favorite. Ace of Wands. I do like that these wands are like these beams of light. The Two of Wands. I mean, it doesn't give me that planning energy. The Three of Wands. I love this. There's movement. Four of Wands. I really like that one. 5. Maybe. 6. I like that one. 7. 8. This isn't my favorite 8 of Wands, which is, I did a whole study of the 8 of Wands. I feel like there's better. 9 of Wands. I do like this one. 10 of Wands. The Nymph of Wands. Maybe. The Warrior of Wands. I do like that. The Queen. The Spirit. This is the King of Wands. You got the Salamander. Ace of Cups. It's a pretty cool ace. 2 of Cups. The 3 of Cups, I feel like, is such a celebratory card. I mean, this does give me the people coming together, but I feel like there's better. 4, 5, it's very pippish. 6. 6 is a maybe. I do like that. 7, 8. 9 of Cups. I mean, I don't know. 10 of Cups, maybe. Nymph. I don't think so. Warrior of Cups with the little polar bear. I don't think so. Queen of Cups. No. I do like these aces. 2 of Swords. One of my favorite cards. Is it the 2 of Swords vibe I want, though? Not really. 3 of Swords. Pretty standard. Maybe. 4 of Swords. I like more when they're laying down. 5. Maybe. I like how these swords are also glowing. 6 of Swords. These are a lot of maybes. 7. I do like that one. 8. Maybe. 9. Maybe. This wasn't intended to be a maybe pile, but I don't like that one. Warrior. Queen. No. King. Oh, that's creepy. I don't think I like it. Ace of Pentacles. Maybe. 2. I feel like she's weaving some magic there. 3. This doesn't really give me 3 of Pentacles vibes. 4. Also. 5. There's a third eye. 6. Maybe it's kind of like this isn't a very grounded deck. It's more ethereal something. 8. Maybe. 9. I mean, she is in kind of like a garden. 10. I mean, it's in the Tree of Life format, but it's maybe not my favorite. Nymph, no. I like the buffalo. Queen. I like her. Spirit. Pentacles. Also creepy. The glowing eyes get me. That's a maybe. Okay. So, 2, 3, 4, 18 cards that are most likely yeses. How am I going to keep track of these? Okay. Then the maybes. And the no's. Interesting. Okay. It went a little bit better than I thought, but there's a lot more maybes in there than I thought I would have. We'll see. Okay. I'm glad I didn't purchase this deck to use it, because I think with what looks to be about half the cards being cards I don't really vibe with, I think this was a good card deck for the experiment. I also picked the White Newman as a deck that I wanted to use for this Magpie deck. I really am drawn to the bright colors and the artwork. So this is definitely one of the lighter decks that I chose. Let's see, make sure we have all the cards. Full disclosure, I have flipped through this one, and I might actually buy this deck again just to have it in my collection as far as decks that I have and use. So we'll see. The Fool. I do like this one. I also like this one. The High Priestess. Looks like there is some nudity here. I like her. I don't know if she is the Empress. She's kind of like a warrior empress. I like it. The Emperor. Meh. The Hierophant. Maybe. The Lovers. I do like this one. The Chariot. I like this one as well. Strength. Am I just drawn to redheads? I like the Strength a lot. The Hermit. I like him. The Wheel of Fortune. I like that it has an actual wheel. Justice. Oh, I love this Justice. The Hanged Man. No. Death. I do like the Death. It's on a horse. One second. All right, I'm back. Temperance. I do like this Temperance. The Devil. No. The Tower. No. The Star. I do kind of like her. The Moon. These guys are just playing out there. Doesn't really give me moon vibes. The Sun. Also doesn't give me sun vibes. Judgment. I mean, the side eye gives me Judgment vibes, but the World. I do like that. Ace of Wands. No. Two of Wands. No. Three of Wands, maybe. Four. They don't seem very happy. Five. I like more action in them, but I do like, you know, there's a discussion, a heated discussion going on, maybe. Six of Wands. Hello, handsome. Maybe. Seven of Wands. I do kind of like that. Eight of Wands. Little squiggly snakes. Nine of Wands. Not the vibe I like for Wands. Ten of Wands. Page. Yeah. Knight of Wands. I do kind of like that. Queen of Wands. I like her too. King. Again. Ace of Cups. I do like this Two of Cups. Maybe. Three. I like her. Four. Again. Five. Doesn't give me like the despair vibe, but I kind of like that one. Six. Has kids. Maybe. Seven. Do like that one. Eight. Nine. I mean, this one definitely gives the Rider-Waite-Smith Cup vibe. 10, maybe. Page. I like her, kind of introspective. Knight of Cups. I like this one. Queen of Cups. I like her. King. I like him. I need to keep these separate. Ace of Swords. Maybe. I do like this Two of Swords, even if she's not. I really like the Rider-Waite-Smith swords. Three of Swords. Being stabbed in the back, maybe. Four. I like her. She's like resting, but ready to go. Five of Swords. Six. Some nudity. I like that one. Seven. Oh, that one's intense. Maybe. Eight. Maybe. Nine. I do kind of like this one. 10. I do like this one. Page of Swords. I like her. Knight of Swords. I'd prefer there to be more movement here. Queen of Swords. I mean, I do like a good redhead, I think. King of Swords. Does he have a white eye? He's blind in one eye. Interesting. We're going there. Ace of Pentacles. All the aces are like reaching up. They have people reaching for this. I don't know. Maybe. Two of Pentacles. Maybe three. There's probably better threes, but I do like this one. I like this Four of Pentacles because it's like holding on to it, but in a less negative way. I also like this Five of Pentacles, the despair. Six. I mean, I just don't, I kind of see the charity, generosity, maybe. Seven of Pentacles. I kind of like this. I like the green. Eight of Pentacles. Not my favorite. Nine. This seems more like chaos than like a calm, serene enjoying of the garden. it maybe. 10 of Pentacles. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. 9 of Pentacles. I do like this one. Look at her. They're so, look at them. They're so like nonchalant. They're bored. Like, what am I doing here? I could be out doing something. I like those. White Newman and Black Newman. I do kind of want some extra cards. Maybe I don't want a full, or not a full 7. The Black Newman, void, pending loss, corrosion. They face their own extinction. 2 branches upside down, just about to burn out in the sacred fire. The world is about to be spun upside down, and yet they still guard their altar, which drowns slowly into the depths. Oh, you can see that in the cards. It's really dark. The White Newman is creation, starting point, divine inspiration. The God's Father runs free across the virgin Earth's plains in apparent weightlessness, just like the bison in the ancient cave paintings. It traverses the world, making sure that all of creation is in order. Very beautiful, but I also feel like this is probably in other cards and it won't really add to this deck. So we have the cards that I love. It's going to go up here. The cards that I don't think I want in the deck are going to go back in the box. And then the cards I just like are set aside on top of the box and on my altar. All right, so successful. I also don't know, how do these cards, okay, good. They're like slightly different sizes. Not much. They're basically the same size. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. The Muse Tarot is a deck that I got. I like the collage deck. I love the backs. And I think that's why I was really drawn to this deck, is the backs. I wanted these backs in my Magpie deck. The Fool. I do like her a little bit. The Magician. No. The High Priestess. No. The Empress. I do like her. The Emperor. I get it, but no. The Hierophant. To me, this is like a journey to find someone to teach you something. I don't know, maybe. The Lovers. I kind of like it. The Chariot. No. Strength. I do like this one. The Hermit. This also gives me, what is it, 4 of Cups vibes? We're going to say yes. Oh, that's interesting with these two similar colors. And I'm like, yes, please. The Wheel. Not my favorite. Justice. Not my favorite of Justices. The Hanged Muse. Death. This is a nice creepy death. Temperance. Not my favorite. The Devil. I do kind of like that one. The Tower. I like that. The Star. I do like this moon. The Sun. Maybe. Awakening. Judgment. Maybe. The World Cosmos. I like the concept, but the art is not my favorite. I'm not trying to be judgy. Ace of Inspiration. So this is the Wands. No. Two of Wands. Looking out. I can get there with the meaning, but no. Three of Wands. All the dominoes falling into place. No. Four of Wands. I like the interpretation of it, but I don't think so. But we'll put it in a maybe pile. Five of Wands. No. Six of Wands. I like get it, but no. Seven. Maybe. Eight of Wands. I see the movement. Not my favorite. Nine. No. 10. No. Page of Inspiration. I love the colors. Night. Fun. No. This deck, for all the kings, they're sideways. Which I feel like the artwork could have been done where they're all the same portrait. And you don't have to flip the cards. But so no. Ace of Emotions. Of Cups. I do like that one, so maybe. Two of Cups. I like that. Three of Cups. I do kind of like this one. Four. No. Five of Cups. Maybe. Six. I mean, this one makes it so negative. Like, looking back on the past and getting caught up in it. No. I'm wanting a more positive deck? I don't know. Seven. You can see the choices. No. Eight of Cups. Maybe. Nine of Cups. I think I like that one. 10. No. Page. No. Knight. I kind of like that one. Queen. Muse. No. Ace of Voices. I do like the swords being voices, but that's not my favorite. Two of Swords. I'm gonna say yes. Do I like it? It should probably go in this pile, but I don't know. Three of Swords. I do like this Three of Swords. That one, I think, is a definite yes. Four of Swords. I feel like I get it, but it's a no. Five of Swords. Maybe. Six of Swords. Maybe. Seven. Eight of Swords. I like this one. 9. I don't get like the negative aspects of that one. 10. I kind of like. Page, no. Knight, maybe. Queen, yes, Queen. I kind of like her. Muse, we're just not doing any muses, I don't think. Ace of Materials, so Ace of Pentacles. Maybe. 2. I like the art, but I don't like the dancing. 3 of Pentacles. Doesn't give me that. 4. I do like this one. 5. I like this one. 6. Maybe. 7. I do like that one. 8. Maybe. 9. I do like that one. 10. That one's fun. Page. I like that. Knight. Maybe. The Queen. Maybe. Muse. No. Wow. So this tells me it's probably a good thing I didn't buy this deck to use it. Well, there are quite a few that I like, but definitely more that are not my style. So probably for the best. But I mean, these backs are gorgeous though. Can you buy a deck just for backs? Can you just read them with just the backs and just make stuff up? Maybe so. All right, so another deck, Lumina Tarot. This is a mass market version. I'm also, really drawn to the artwork. I like the simple black and white with pops of color. Obviously reminds me of The Wild Unknown, which I think kind of prompted all of this. So, let's see. Let's do this. The Fool. Maybe. The Magician. I like all the symbols, but I'm leaning towards no. The High Priestess. I like that she's older. I don't like that there's 2 of her. The Empress. No. The Emperor. Maybe. The Hierophant. He's creepy, but maybe. The Lovers. No. The Chariot. I do like this one. Justice. I like her. The Hermit. She's okay. Wheel of Fortune. I like her. Strength. Maybe. The Hanged Man. I think I do like him. Death. Maybe. Temperance. Not my favorite. The Devil. This one seems such like a light. Maybe. The Tower. I do like this Tower. The Star. It's so simple. The Moon. Maybe. The Sun. Judgment. Maybe. The World. Not my favorite. Ace of Wands. Pretty cool. Okay, so these are Pippish. Looks like. Two of Wands. 3. 5, maybe. 6 of Wands. 7. No. 8, no. 9. No. 10. No. Maiden. 9. Queen. King. Ace of Cups. Okay. 2 of Cups. I kind of like that one. 3. No. 4. No. 5. Maybe. 6. No. 7. No. 8. Do like that one. 9. No. 10. No. Maiden. No. Knight. No. Queen of Cups. Maybe. King of Cups. No. Ace of Swords. I kind of like it. I wish it was pointing up, not down. 2 of Swords. I like it. Maybe it's just the color vibes. 3 of Swords. Maybe. 4. No. 5. No. 6. Maybe. It would take me a moment to get there. I'm trying to think like intuitively the meaning that I have internally for the 6 of Swords. Does this give me that vibe? Maybe. Kind of. 7. I mean, I like the card. 8. Definitely cute, but no. 9. No, creepy. Maiden. 9 of Swords. Okay. It's not that I don't like this deck. I literally have Ace of Pentacles. 2. No. 3. Maybe I'm just not really wanting a Pippish deck, which makes me worried for when I'm walking through the wild unknown. 4 of Pentacles. No. 5. Maybe. 6. I get it, but it's not my favorite. 7 of Pentacles. No. 8. No. 9. Maybe. 10. No. Maiden. No. 9. Oh, Lord. Now, this does not bode well. And even these, it's really these 2 that I like. So, if I had bought this deck, I think I would be able to use it all together. Like, I like the vibe of it all together, but I don't, for what I'm going for in my Magpie deck, these do not, oops, I just put them all together. Okay. Yeah, it's not really the vibe I'm going for the Magpie deck. Lordy. That seems like almost like a waste. All right, so the Radiant Wilds is the other deck. And really what I wanted was a Serpent Fire Tarot vibe. And this is one of the decks that I'm not sure will really vibe with the others very well. But we'll see. I do like this Fool. I like this Magician. The High Priestess, maybe. The Empress, I like her. The Emperor. Maybe. The Hierophant, no. The Lovers. The Chariot. I do like this one for a Chariot. Strength, no. The Hermit, maybe. Wheel of Fortune, and she's doing a wheel. Maybe. Justice. No. The Hanged One. Is she hanging? It's just everything's upside down. Maybe. Death. I do like this Death card. Probably because of the bright colors. Temperance. This one's tough. I like it, but I feel like I have other temperances. The Devil. I don't like snakes. I really don't. No. The Tower. I mean, it has the lightning, but it doesn't give me like the crumbling, all of a sudden chaotic vibe. It's just kind of like, it feels like doom and gloom coming, like a very creepy sci-fi. The Star. Maybe. The Moon. I do like this one. The Sun. I like that one. Judgment. The little chess pieces. Maybe. The World. Maybe. Ace of Cups. This makes me want to sit and meditate. Maybe. Two of Cups. I like you. 3. This one should be a maybe probably, but I do like it. 4. No. 5 of Cups. Doesn't really give me the 5 of Cups vibe, but that's a maybe. 6. It does not. Does this give me 6 of Cup vibe? I like the card. I like the artwork. Maybe. 7 of Cups. No. 8 of Cups. I mean, I kind of like it. It doesn't really give me 8 of Cups vibe. I mean, it kind of does, like walking away from something. It's darker. 9 of Cups. I do kind of like it. And paired with the 10 of Cups. We're going to go yes and yes. Page of Cups. Maybe. Knight of Cups. I like this one. Queen of Cups. Yes. King. Maybe. I love this one. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. Maybe 3. This one gives me 3 of Pentacles vibes, yeah. 4. I do like how she's holding on. 5. Maybe. 6. Kind of like it. 7. Not my favorite. 8. I mean, I get it, but maybe 9, no, 10 of Pentacles. I do like this one, but it doesn't give me like 10 of Pentacles, like the community, the legacy. It doesn't give me that vibe. Page. No. Knight. No. Queen. No. I mean, maybe. King. Maybe. Ace of Swords. I like the artwork and how it's about the mind. Maybe. 2 of Swords. No. 3 of Swords. No. 4. Maybe. 5. No. 6. It is kind of like moving on energy. 7. Maybe 8. I like her. 9. No. 10. Maybe. Page. 9. Queen. King. Maybe. Ace of Wands. No. 2 of Wands. Maybe. 3. See, this is more like 2 to me. 4. Maybe. 5. I do like it's more active. They feel like they're working together, not fighting. 6. Maybe. 7. No. 8. I mean, I like the sun. 9. Maybe. 10. Like how she's carrying everything and she can do it. Page of Wands. I kind of like her. Knight of Wands. Queen. It's like manifesting. King. I think I always look at. So this one was a little bit better. Lots of maybes still. It's kind of split. So this would probably be a good deck to just use. Interesting. But I have Serpent Fire Tarot, and that kind of gives me the desert 70s collage vibe. So this will be good. Hopefully it'll work with the other cards once I get the deck all pulled together. All right, so for my next deck, I thought it would be fun to have a Thoth Tarot deck, some cards from the Thoth Tarot in there. So, but I really wanted more cartoony, and I saw this Aleister Crowley tarot deck on Amazon and thought this one would probably be a fun one to incorporate in here into my Magpie deck. It's also one that I kind of just wanted to check out the cards and compare it to other tarot decks. But it has a similar vibe to like the White Newman and just the cartoony artwork. So we'll see how it goes. I do like this Fool. This one might be my Fool. The Magus. Maybe. I do like this High Priestess. I like this Empress. And this Emperor. I can see the symbolism, and maybe that's probably why I like these so much more than some of the other ones. The Hierophant, I like that one. The Lovers, I like. This Chariot is a maybe. Adjustment, which is typically Justice in the Rider-Waite-Smith. No. The Hermit, maybe. Wheel of Fortune, maybe. Lust, which is typically Strength. I do like her. The Hanged Man, he's underwater. I do kind of like that one. Death, a little bit creepy. I'm going to say no. Art, this is Temperance. I do like that one. The Devil, Pan. I do like this one. The Tower, that one's so fun. This is more traditional imagery. The Star, I do like her. The Moon, I feel like I have other moons that I like better. The Sun, I do like that Sun. Eon, Judgment, maybe. The Universe, I do like this one. All right. Now our knights. We have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Discs. I kind of like all these. They're maybes. The Queen of Wands. I feel like I've said yes. I love a lot of queens in here. The Queen of Cups. I do. Let's put these in the maybe pile. Queen of Swords. I love. The Queen of Discs. Maybe. The Prince of Wands. Prince of Cups. The Prince of Swords. These are all in their chariots, moving with a little bit more ease. Maybe. The Princess of Wands, Princess of Cups, Princess of Swords, Princess of Discs. I like how these are all kind of like warriors. Like these princesses or pages feel very strong to me. So they're all going to be yeses. The Ace of Wands. I mean, I like it. Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. I do like that one. Ace of Discs. Not my favorite. Two of Wands. Dominion. Two of Cups. Two of Swords. Dominion, Love, Peace, and Change. I think I'm going to say no to all of these. Three of Wands, Three of Cups, Three of Swords, Three of Discs, Let's see, none of these, but maybe to these. Four of Wands, completion. Four of Cups, luxury. Four of Swords, truth. Four of Discs, power. Kind of like that one. Four of Wands. Maybe. No. No. The fives. These are going to be maybes. Six of Wands, victory. Six of Cups, pleasure. Six of Swords, science. Six of Discs, success. I think, no. Seven of Wands, valor. Seven of Cups, debauch. Seven of Swords, futility. Seven of Discs, failure. I mean, these are no's. These are maybes. Eight of Wands, swiftness. Maybe. Eight of Cups, indolence. I mean, that one could be a maybe. Eight of Swords, interference. I feel like I have other Eight of Swords that are more favorite. Eight of Discs, prudence. I do kind of like this one. Nine of Wands, strength. Nine of Cups, happiness. Nine of Swords, cruelty. Interesting. Nine of Discs, gain. Maybe to the Nine of Swords, but Ten of Wands, oppression. Ten of Cups, satiety. Ten of Swords, ruin. Ten of Discs, wealth. I mean, I kind of like that Ten of Discs. Ten of Wands being oppression. Like, I get it. But is that what I want my Ten of Wands to be about? Probably not. Ten of Cups. I mean, I think that one's probably good. Ten of Swords, ruin. Maybe the feeling of it. So, okay. This one might not work out as far as meshing. I think the artwork kind of meshes, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so I've gone through 6 decks, and already it's going to be a little bit weird. Like you can see, they don't all line up necessarily, so I'm going to have to get comfortable with that. The two that really stand out the most are the Radiant Wild Tarot and then the Lumina Tarot. That one's much smaller, and the gilding kind of makes it feel a little bit weird, but the rest of them are all pretty similar. Yeah. I think that the Muse is a little bit taller and skinnier, but not much. So I still have 3 more decks that will come in, and then I will go through them to see what cards I have that are duplicates, how the cards all mesh together. Maybe this was an exercise for nothing and I'm going to hate it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But so far, it's a fun exercise. Thank you so much for joining me.